What's up guys, Niko and me here, and today I'm going to show you how to get Cyndaquil in Pokemon Sun and Moon. So we're going to go to Route 3 right here, but first, the way to get it is through QR codes. So right here is an Imgur.com link to hundreds of Pokemon QR codes. All you have to go to is down here in your menu and go to QR scanner. So you start up your camera and you have to take 10 QR patterns. You have to analyze 10 of them. So you click this little thing right here. You have to hold it while you do it. And you scan 10 of them. You just go to this site. The link is in the description. You get your 3DS up here. And you just take a picture with your 3DS. All you have to do is scan 10 of them. You see how there's 10 points right there? You have to get 10 different screenshots. So just keep going. The shinies count as separate ones, so you can scan 2 per Pokemon, the normal version and the shiny, and you rack up your points right here. We're gonna do it together. It's gonna be a fun little adventure. It'll take just a few minutes, honestly, not that long. And here is our 10th Pokemon. So, what we're going to do now is, it's going to show you this. We are going to leave this little QR menu, and we're going to go to Route 3. I'm just outside Route 3, but I want to show you how to get there. On your thing, you're going to be right here, and I already showed you the map at the start of the video, but you're going to go up this mountain, and you'll be at Route 3. All you have to do is complete the first trial. To get to Route 3, there will be a little barricade there. Once you beat the first trial, you will have unlocked it. So, what we're going to do now is we're going to find the closest bit of grass. Now, I don't know if it's up, we're going to go down the mountain. Oh gosh. I have a Mudsdale too, and all he knows is ground moves. We're just going to have to run away. But yes, in this route, there are random Pokemon that are flying above you, and once you see them, they just come swooping down. So that's actually a very important point. The Pokemon like that do not count. So if you run into a Pokemon like that that's flying or runs into you, just like that, it will not count as a Cyndaquil. So you're going to have to go to actual patches of grass. So like right here. So we're at a patch of grass, right? We're going to go back to the QR scanner, and we're going to be hitting, what is it? We're just going to hold on to it. You picked up a trace of a rare Pokemon. There's Cyndaquil. Melee Island, Route 3. So, now what's going to happen is Cyndaquil is in the vicinity of the route we're in. So you'll go in this little patch of grass right here. Now we're going to go through this patch of grass, and hopefully Cyndaquil will come soon. As you saw, I have a Bayleaf on my team. It came at the second or third. Oh, first, right there. So there's our Cyndaquil. Very cool that you can get a Johto starter very soon in your game. Kind of like in, actually, that's funny. Just like in Pokemon X and Y, you get a Gen 1 starter along with your Gen 6 starter. You get your Gen 2 starter with your Gen 7 starter at level 10. But, yeah, when I call my Chikorita, it was level 10-ish. So it's just really cool how in the X and Y, we got Gen 1 starters. And now in Gen 2, we can get in Gen 7, we get Gen 2 starters at the start of the game. So that's very interesting. I don't want to kill this thing. I actually really want to catch it. One thing to really keep in mind that I really urge you to think of is you can only do this once a day. So be careful to pick the Pokemon you want the most first while doing this little trick. So I will teach you. I'm making videos on how to do this with Chikorita and how to do this with Totodile and other rare Pokemon. So when you're watching those videos, I'll have a link in the description. Make sure to only pick the Pokemon you want the most when you're doing this first, because again, you can only do it once a day. So you're gonna be a little mad or sad when you find out that you wasted a whole day, especially if you're starting off in the game. That's gonna be a whole day where you're not gonna have a Pokemon that you want on your team, which can be pretty important. I don't want to kill this thing with anything, so I'm just going to start throwing a Pokeball now. I'm not going to use Cyndaquil on my team, but having a Pokemon like Cyndaquil is just cool, especially because Pokemon Bank isn't coming till, I think they said, like, January, so, there's a lot of Pokemon that you just won't have, and having a Pokemon like this so early on in the game is really, really cool. So I'm going to name it, what do I want to name it? I'm going to name it, I'm going to name it, I'll name it Castel. I think Castel is supposed to be with an E. I don't know. Anyways, thank you for watching. The trace of the Pokemon picked up by the Island Scan has disappeared, meaning that you won't be having a Cyndaquil over here anymore. So if we go in the grass again, there will not be a Cyndaquil. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. For more Pokemon Sun and Moon tutorials and guides, make sure to hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next video. I'll have a link to how to get a Pokemon just like my Chikorita and how to get a Totodile very, very soon. But remember, I can only do it once a day too, so rip. Bye!